Hello everyone, hope you're well. So actually managed to get here in pretty good time. We've even done a test and the connection is actually not looking too bad. I don't know what's going on with me to be this well prepped. Normally I'm absolutely all over the place, but it looks like I'm slowly getting the hang of this. So yeah, fingers crossed everything's working alright. Let me know in the chat if it isn't. That would be most helpful. But it looks like everything is working just fine. Alright, so it looks like CoMMaNDo's going for a... Oh, God, we could be a long time. Oh, dearie me. I can't believe he's chosen that. Well, I did think I'd do some work later, but perhaps not. Perhaps I'll just skip work for today. Because we could be here a long time. Let's just see I've made sure I've got all my settings right. I will increase the volume in-game. Right, let's just make sure, yep, settings there. I need to increase game volume. But apart from that, I think we're good to go. Alright, good luck, have fun both. Let's roll. Let's get the show on the road. For some reason, gozgoz has chosen down, but it doesn't really matter too much. Interesting. Okay. Okay. All right. Let's sort out the options quickly, and then we'll do some introductions. All right. Let me know if that's all right, guys. Okay. At the bottom here, we have gozgoz from, I think he's from Russia, in the green as the Toxin General, and at the top we have CoMMaNDo, who I think is from Iran. I really hope I've got that right. In the pink as the GLA demo. Okay. Early barracks from both, not from both players, early barracks from, I suppose that was an early barracks actually. The only difference is he's not gone for a fake, whereas I think CoMMaNDo did. Otherwise, standard opener, both more or less mirroring each other. Slightly quicker from CoMMaNDo. I think it is to be expected though. You've got a slight advantage here at the top, I believe. Ever so slight, it's a bit quicker to get to the middle, I reckon. Will there be any fast terrorists? Okay, we see it. That's nice. We see a Toxin Rebel there from gozgoz, which is very nice. Probably won't get to that working time, so both players are going to establish positions in the middle here. Whereas CoMMaNDo is probably going to get a slight advantage here at the top, unless gozgoz can get himself a tunnel, which he just has. Okay, so now he's going to be at a big advantage. It's so much easier for Tox to secure this. Because this garrison can easily be taken. Unless you get a very fast Toxin Tractor out, the demo is going to really struggle. And I think this particular area here is pretty important to secure. In fact, actually it might get denied here. In fact, yeah, it's going to get denied. That's really nice from gozgoz. Is it? Yeah, nice pick off. Well done. Okay. And that was really nice to see. Not very often you see people utilising the barrels there. Clever. Very well done. I'm not sure who did that, but well done anyway. Okay. Seeing the rebel here, and there's a rebel here. Both should be going for the capture anytime soon. gozgoz has abandoned the ones in his base for the time being. I'd like to see the players repair these, actually. That'd be nice to see. Only takes one worker. We see a technical coming through here for CoMMaNDo. Will he get in? No, he's actually already been taking some damage. Alright, that's nice. Good pick off. And gozgoz taking a fairly strong early position here by the looks of things. Lacking supplies on the left, needs to definitely get a couple more workers, get them within the supply line. They're a bit bugged because of the position of the tunnel. A few of these having to go around here right now. Be nice to see him correct that. Nikita, Mr. Pine, yes I did indeed. If that's you, I think it's you, judging by the picture. I did indeed get a new mic, so I'm glad you like that. That's good to know. Okay, so left side we see this tunnel being picked off, and actually the Tox has taken most of the map. As one might expect, it definitely has an advantage in the early game. But if the demo can actually be successful, and that's a nice little box off here, actually this technical is not going to do too much work by the looks of it. Be good to see him take that out though. Yeah, nice. Okay, that's nicely played. One less oil straight away for gozgoz. Small little win there for CoMMaNDo. He's already lost most of the map, but I think that's important. You gotta take what you can at this point. We see a Toxin Tractor, that's nice. Will we see a Scorpion counter that soon? That'd be good to see. The technical that was here went down. 2 RPGs still here. I just realised that was actually a really late arms dealer from gozgoz, but now obviously he's got more than enough money to start pumping from that. Should probably get a second one up, to be honest. He's going for the supply here, okay. Be nice to see him get a fake war factory here just to speed that up a little quicker. Otherwise, these two guys here are just chilling. Ah, I missed this. Okay, that's a nice little takeout, actually. So, gozgoz taking the top right oil. This is pretty bad news for CoMMaNdo because he's only got the one oil right now. He is repairing that. And he could actually take this. He's taking a second oil here. That's nice. But otherwise, this position looks like it's going down here. And there's no real way. Ooh, okay. And suddenly, this position is slowly being taken over by CoMMaNdo. And this is the problem with getting a late war factory up. Quad, I'm not sure about that. Yeah, probably not the best choice. I'd just go for a scorpion spam, to be honest. Okay, we see a forward position here. That's nice. But yeah, actually, if you push forward enough with a sufficient amount of units here, I think gozgoz is in a bit of trouble, you know. But he is going for right. That's nice. He's going for a counter attack on the right hand side, and he's going to deny that worker. That's probably an important pick off. Well done. Meanwhile, on the right, we see the two oils up here. Still hasn't taken a safe oil at the bottom right. Okay, I'd probably take that quickly. That got denied the worker, so now that's been cancelled. Otherwise, he's going to deny this. That's nice. Good to see. Good aggression here. Going to stop gozgoz's early third supply. Would like to see that be counter. Right now, we see the scorpions coming out, and he's now He's building his barracks back here. He should have enough income to even go for a third at some point, but actually, so far losing out on the middle here. Should probably consider selling that. In the meantime, we're seeing these oils being taken command. No, that's very nice, but he is losing space. He should secure this position as quickly as possible. He's already taken this oil. Yeah, that's nice. And this is the thing. It's all doing work, fine and well putting work in here, but if you've lost half your base in the meantime, probably not worth it. A bit ambitious here. Maybe he needs a few more scorpions before trying to, or certainly a couple more tunnels before trying to secure that. I'd like to see at least one more tunnel. Okay, meanwhile, he didn't sell that, so that's free XP for CoMMaNdo, so he's actually taking a bit of a lead there. Both players, well, 2-star or nearly 2-star in the case of gozgoz, definitely got an advantage here, and I'm just wondering if gozgoz is probably paying a little bit too much attention to here and not enough here. Otherwise, he looks like he's in a it's a bit of a fairly even trade-off right now. But if this area gets lost, then gozgoz is really going to have some problems. But he should be able to repel this. The scorpion spam's starting to look a bit sufficient now, so that's good. Now he's got another tunnel up here, so he's going to be more secure. But this is a fairly big push. And these toxin tractors are nice mixing them in. But yeah, okay. You need to just pick off the toxin tractors and then let your RPGs do the work here. And it looks like he knows that. Yeah, okay, that's good. And as long as you can get enough scorpions up, he'll repel this. And actually, I think as long as gozgoz is just fortifying his position here more. Right, now we see an attack coming from here. That's a nice little mix up there. It's going to be tough to clear it out, though. And we see this starting to be secured as well. It's good stuff. Well played from CoMMaNdo. Right, this is actually right. This has got gozgoz's opportunity to at least clear out this aggression. But I'm not sure about that. He probably should have stopped him here. I think this has been a more important position to secure. He's already lost all of this, so now CoMMaNdo's in a position where he's got the entire middle. We could actually see a pretty unique set of circumstances here where at this rate, CoMMaNdo's entire base would just be floated across the middle and here, whereas you've sort of got a bit... It's an interesting game so far. Hello, Rafe. Go Anti-Pro. I need to speak to you later at some point, actually. Need to sort a couple of things out with that challenge and a couple of other bits. And yes, it is Mr. Pine. I thought so. Hello, both. Good to see you here. Okay. Nice little push through from the middle. Probably a bit far. I mean, he did actually clear that tunnel out in the end, which is a good pick-off. So this is one thing gozgoz's done quite well. He's actually managed to clear off any sort of forward tunnels. Apart from now, is he going to consider taking this area again? Because you could probably reclaim this quite easily. This is good though from CoMMaNdo, and this is nice as well from gozgoz. He's secured this position as well. Quite a lot to keep our eyes on here, but we'll try our best. Okay, now retreating. That's probably a good idea. Needs to get this quad out. Might as well sacrifice that quad just to be able to save that scorpion. It's a nice scorpion. You don't really want to lose it. Yeah, there we go. Now it gets away. Oh no, it's going to get picked off. That's a shame. Yeah, that's going down. Oh, that worker's going to get in the way. Oh no, okay, he just retreated in time. Nice, save the scorpion. And a big push here in the meantime. Going to take that oil out. That's nice. Going to clear that tunnel out first though. Popping out from this one. Okay, but he's going to struggle to deal with this, I think. Now then, his triple war factory, triple arms dealer production. Didn't see that from CoMMaNdo. But how is he going to respond to this? He needs to hold this. If he loses this, it's game over. Yeah, this is a big push actually. And right now, CoMMaNdo's had to pull everything he's got back just to be able to deal with this. And that gives gozgoz the opportunity, certainly, to get to a palace, and then he could get some busts up. Already going to a command, which is fine. That's nice to see. Probably going for a Tox Rebel ambush. Could deny a War Factory here, so an Arms Dealer straight away. Nice. Alright, so he actually went to go capture that, and actually the oil itself exploded from the small bit of damage it took from that booby trap placed by CoMMaNdo. I like to see booby traps placed because it takes no effort at all. Just click B, click on the oil derrick, and sure enough, that's one entire rebel that when they go to capture it, they'll fail. And sure enough, actually, it denied the oil entirely, which is good to see. Alright, that's nice. For Terrace, will it do any work? Oh, unlucky, not quite. Picked up an Arms Dealer there for free, that's nice. Sees him up to 4-star now. CoMMaNdo's slowly working his way to 4-star. There's the Tox Rebel ambush, okay, that's nice. Probably could have used it a tad more effectively, but still, that did a lot of damage. Palace goes up now, so that's actually going to slow gozgoz down quite a bit here, actually, but still, he's going to be able to clear all this up. Okay, that's a nice little pick off, but yeah, I mean, difficult position now for CoMMaNdo. Do we see a rebuild anyway? He's going to get his command center up here. He's going for the demo upgrade now, I imagine. Needs to clear these two, and the palace, well, he needs a plan for that. That's the one thing he's going to have to deal with. Maybe now's a good time to start working up some rocket buggies, actually. That could work. Alright, he's going for a Scud Storm. That's nice. He's realistically, I think it's going to be difficult now for CoMMaNdo. Actually, on paper, I think this is a really close... this will end up being a really close game. I was looking forward to this game beforehand. So, could prove to be a really nice set. This is a good play from gozgoz. Something Xscale always says, one thing that's key to this game, always try and, as soon as you've secured a position, try and actually, you know, properly secure it. And I think that's good too. Angry mobs, not too convinced about that. One or two Tox shells and the entire thing just goes down. So probably not the best investment there, especially if he invested in Angry Mob. Didn't see if he got that or not. Barracks going down, just to know that. And we see a rebuild of the Arms Dealer over here from CoMMaNdo, and we've already got a rebuild here. So he has basically dominated the middle, but the problem is he's lost his entire base. And there is no damage whatsoever on the base of gozgoz, so he still hasn't got that oil. Kind of just want to tell him, go on man, don't forget that oil. That's a nice Scorpion actually, I definitely want to save that. He actually did get that supply denied, okay, that was nice, it was probably a bit ambitious. And meanwhile, this palace is just getting used, and we see the demo upgrade with some demo bikes now, that's good to see. That's going to pick off this really nice Scorpion, that's a shame. Sorry guys, I missed that. That was a really nice hit. Picked off 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Scorpions. And he even saved a Rebel. What do you know? I know, 5 Scorpions. Okay. Good pick off. Alright, that was nice. I don't think it was going to make too much work anyway. I'd have probably saved the Demo Rebel ambush there. I'm not sure. I think he could have cleared that up with his garrison alone. Unless he feels like this tunnel was important enough to keep, then fair enough. Okay. In the middle, we still see a secure position here from CoMMaNdo. No, I don't see him breaking this down anytime soon. We are about to see a Scud go up, and that is going to definitely make CoMMaNdo do some thinking. He does have the entire middle. He has lost his supply, and soon he has actually managed to start taking this back. I think that's a bit of a mistake from gozgoz. I mean, CoMMaNdo here floating, well, he was just about floating 10k. Gozgoz looks like he's spending his money a bit more right now. Some demo traps here, that's nice to see. Only cost 200 quid. This should really be taken over, or at least destroyed. If you're not going to capture it, destroy it. Because right now it's just free money for CoMMaNdo. Right, there's the capture. It's coming in now. I can't believe he still hasn't gone for that. That's a massive oversight from gozgoz. Good income. And obviously he lost this. We know he lost this oil early on. At least this one's been taken. And he has at least taken CoMMaNdo's safe oil, one of his safe oils. But look at that safe oil right there. Indeed, I agree, Rafe. First game is looking good. Actually, I think this is going to be a good... Like I said, I think it's going to be a good series. Mind you, we need to see that being cleared out. Don't engage that with the Scorpions. It's so easy as Tox to just come in. Ah, here we go. This could be big. Oh, this could be nasty. Oh, he actually gets away quite a few of them. Denies the Rebel capturing that as well. That's nice. And these demo bikes, suddenly, it's going to be quite difficult for gozgoz to deal with them. And if demo can hold off the Tox long enough, they do have a chance in the long game, you know. Even on this map. It's still difficult, but... You know, it's possible. The Toxin... Okay, that's nice to see a Toxin tractor himself. He needed that. That's going to go off and kill everything. Okay, nice. But here we go. Here's the demo bikes to see. And yeah, he's aware of them. Will these get picked off, or will he actually manage to pick this off? Oh, it's painful. Oh, he actually managed to get them away. That's nice. Saves that. Alright. And he's going to deny this, is he? Yeah, he's going to deny that again. And I think at this point... Might as well just destroy it, to be honest. I think he had a chance to destroy it. I just heard a rebel ambush. That's here. That's nice. Good pick off. And now he can come with some... Right, that's a good pick off, actually. Now he can come with some scorpions, and he's going to try and clear off this area. Still enough resource here to be collected for gozgoz, so if he can take this, that's nice. Still hasn't got the oil. This position looks like it is slowly getting held back, though. So that's nice. And right now we're seeing CoMMaNDo's base sort of a crazy little L shape. Right, that float has just seen 2 scuds get dropped. We don't see any other scuds in the meantime. Oh, that's a sneak attack from CoMMaNDo. Where do we see that? Here, okay, he's got himself a 4 position. That's nice. And CoMMaNDo has actually managed to get his way back into this. Okay, he didn't go for the angry mobs. That's fair enough. Probably not the best investment. I'm really surprised that he's managed to take all this back, you know. I mean, gozgoz had such a good position. And now we see an anthrax bomb. Right, that's actually probably a good idea coming in from gozgoz there. And obviously the scorpion attacks don't have the ability to deny this. Only toxin. The anthrax bombs... Oh, well, I missed that. Right, was that possibly... I'm not sure what that was. I think that was something that just got melted away by this toxin tunnel. But yeah, toxin bomb's kind of useless for the demo because it just takes 1 scorpion to force fire the ground and then you've just cleared it. Nickname. Hello, my friend. And, okay, thanks for clarifying that gozgoz is not Russian. I'm not sure where he's from then. I don't know why I thought that. But, yeah, maybe I'm making that up. 2 scuds in the meantime here from the CoMMaNDo. I'm actually not sure which way this game's going to go. You know, I think as every minute passes by, it's slowly slipping into... Almost looks like it's in CoMMaNDo's favour. But I'm really not sure. I mean, gozgoz has really persisted with the Scorps here. And I'm not entirely convinced that's the best strategy. He's also got maybe... I mean, he hasn't got the armour upgrade. Should get that from the palace, definitely. I mean, this is such an important upgrade. This scud's a little bit ambitious, isn't it? I mean, yeah, he's seen that. That is definitely ambitious. Now you can just get the toxin in the supply line. Yeah, get that down. That's really nice to see. Oh, nice pick off. Demo Rebel ambush. That was good. That was painful, actually. He's going to at least deny this scud, I imagine. Should just get in there, actually. Right, here comes a demo bus. Battle bus now from CoMMaNDo. That's nice. Doesn't look like it's got anything in. I think that's an empty. Yeah, okay. Start filling it in a second, I imagine. Or was it just being lazy? Yeah, that's going to get picked off so easily. Yeah, that goes to the bunker. Had nothing in it, so it's just wasted away. Yeah. Trying to clear off. Seems really keen to clear off this barracks. Meanwhile, we see this nearly mined out now. And yeah, okay, fine. Whereas this actually a bit left here, completely mined out over here. Loads of workers idle. Should start reallocating them. It looks like gozgoz just struggling a little bit in this late game. And there's the battle bus. That is what's going to cause some damage. That's going to just take all these out. It goes to the whole mode, but it's going to clear everything up. And he has obviously got the... looks like the 20% bounty. So did he not get the technical upgrade? Because he's got... It looks to me like one... Is it 10, 20? Yeah. So he's definitely got the 20% upgrade. But we know he's got a small... Demo Rebel ambush as well. He must have only got the 1-star... Actually, he is 5-star, so I suppose maybe he could have done both now. So yeah. I think that makes sense. It's a good call. Even on this map where there's so much money, I think it's still good to go for the money upgrade. Or general power. It's so powerful. So you push her on the top now, but I think it's going to be really difficult to push this position, you know. Right, Scud coming in. That hits the palace. That's probably a good choice, actually. Because that was kind of the main barrier that stopped him in the first place. But the thing is, he's got more... CoMMaNDo's now actually had enough time to build up for some forces. That's an empty battle bus, so don't worry about that. But, yeah, okay, just make sure you don't get done over. But otherwise, that's some nice pickoffs, you know. Okay, has he got more to back this up? He's going to need a bit more to back this up. I'm just thinking, gozgoz production. I can't believe this oil, man. He still hasn't got it. It's such an oversight. He has actually managed to, incredibly, focus enough on taking these down. We see another scud here that could have been denied the entire time by CoMMaNDo, but he hasn't. That's an interesting choice. Okay. 3 scuds obviously down. CoMMaNDo could actually afford another 2, but for him, the issue is his base is kind of all over the shop. He's actually lost here now, so now we see starting to see a bit of surround from gozgoz. He needs to deny that. If he can deny that and make sure nothing pops out of here, that would be nice to see. Go for a black market. I still can't believe he's not seen that go up, you know. There's a rebel ambush. I'm not sure about that choice. Ah, that's why he's done it. Alright, that was actually a pretty good move. Make sure we deny this. Deny. Could you see right now? We could use that. Yeah, okay, that's good. There you go. He's popped out of that one instead. And largely well cleared up here. That could have used the detonation, but he missed the opportunity. I would just use these as demo bugs at this point. But he's missed his chance, and now he's going to be able to clear up a bit more of this position. He's going to have to start working quick, because there's 2 scuds here. He's going to have to do it within a minute and 20 in order to clear it up. Any one of those scuds will cause absolute havoc on his base at home. He seriously needs to get this oil. It's frustrating me so much. Meanwhile, all 3 oils still up here for CoMMaNdo. That's a massive mistake here from gozgoz. But he is making some headway here. But he could have done quite a bit more here. Hello, Meti. Good to see you here, mate. Okay, this is going to get clear. This is now cleared up. That's fairly nice. Didn't really lose too much in the end. CoMMaNdo is definitely going to get this scud fired off. Only 50 seconds to go. Or this one, and the other one's probably going to go off at this rate too. It's going to struggle here. And I don't know if you saw that, but that was a Vet. That was actually a Vet 2 demo bike. You don't see that every day. Yeah, that normally can happen if you run stuff over. Or run over some men and then get some crushes in. Alright, he's finally starting to deny that. That's nice. Still hasn't got the armor upgrade. Desperately needs it. I mean, he'll just go for the scuds here. The demo scud will bring those to the hole. He'll hit that one, and then he'll hit... Oh no, he doesn't even need to hit that one. He's just popping out of it. And he can't even deny it. Had such a chance here. Now he's selling up. Actually, he might not... He's not going to get a sell-off here. That's massive. It's worth $1,000 in bounty straight away, just for CoMMaNdo. And I think gozgoz is slowly losing this, you know. Angry Mobs here, that's nice. But actually, he had a Toxin Rebel in there, so that's good. Yeah, I think gozgoz's reluctance to shift onto another form of unit, especially like a battle bus, for example, or certainly rocket buggies. Just sticking to scorpions. You can't just stick to scorpions at this late game. You know, that first tier unit. You really got to get on from that. We see the first scud fired off. It was this one. I'm not going to dare get into that mode where you can follow them, because if I do that, I think my game will crash. And I'm pretty sure this is going to go down. This is going to be horrible. Yeah, both black markets going to go down as well. Oh, that's painful. And I think that's... Do you know what? I think we're slowly... He's actually managed to keep that black market, but we're slowly gearing towards the GG here. This is well played so far. Alright, that's nicely denied though. This is why I like to see a Toxin Rebel always stashed in Palace or Garrison, just because it's you don't really expect it. It can cause quite a lot of damage. See the Anthrax bomb from here in the meantime. 8 seconds time though, the second scud. He's actually building a 4th scud. This second scud's going to get fired off. I just can't see a way back now. I mean, look at that. If you hit there, still hasn't got that oil. Can't believe that. Right, here comes the second scud. That is going to surely go either there, or it just could go here. I mean, either, or it could actually just hit here. It's just going to wreck him. He hasn't got the Palace upgrade. Yeah, alright, he went for there. Yeah. Yeah, GG. Just the G in this case. He called it GG. Well played there from CoMMaNdo.
You have been defeated.
We see a 1-0 lead. Let's update the scoreboard. Okay. So just make sure that we reverse the pause. So yeah, gozgoz now at the top. Okay, straight into game number 2. Nice first game. That was good, considering that these GLA mirrors can be a little bit, well, you know, they're called paint mirrors for a reason. Considering that, it was actually a pretty good game. Alright, gozgoz this time at the top. At a bit of disadvantage, because Toxin's definitely the stronger army here, so he's lost out early on. So we see Fast Barracks up. He's here up here as the demo in the green again, and at the bottom we have CoMMaNdo in the top, in the pink as the Toxin. Okay, so what will the players do differently? Because gozgoz did actually play really well in the early game. I think his early game's really strong, you know. I just think in the late game he struggles a bit. Well, certainly that's what one would get from watching that game just then. Okay, both players slowly working there towards the middle. We see the Tox Rebel. We know how powerful that Tox Rebel can be, especially if it gets denied here early on. And like I say, it's just so easy for for the Toxin to take map control. That's why it's so much better to have them over demo. I mean, like I said, it depends on the map, but I think on this map in particular, really, I mean, Tox has such a strong chance. Both players going for the middle here. If you can get up here quickly enough, I think arguably you'd want to send, maybe the strategy here, if you want to have a chance of securing this as demo, is to send 2 workers over here. You send one to build the tunnel, and the other one can just go off and deny the worker just by building a demo trap. So maybe that's an approach that you could use. But then you're having to send 2 of your workers. Oh, okay, that's interesting. Unlike the last game, we are actually seeing a Terratech here from gozgoz, and I think I like to see that. And I think I do, because it's not near the Toxin tunnel, so it could get in. Right, yeah, you're right. Okay, so I don't think he did it in the last game. He hasn't actually gone for the technical upgrade, which I don't mind seeing. And neither is gozgoz. He's going over here to start off with. I tell you what, this could be painful. If he comes in here and crushes all of these guys. Right, this could be painful. Okay, he's just going to take that out, and then he's going to use the opportunity to take out the rebel. Go on, deny him. Oh, that's a really missed opportunity. He'll go for some crushes here, but I think denying that, and even then denying that, is more important. So he's missed out there. And even a couple of the workers got saved. Yes, probably not the best of engagements. He has managed to secure the right side for the time being. Needs another tunnel up, but this is a good position here from CoMMaNDo. He's completely dominated this left side now, and we see a technical coming here, probably just to harass. And once again, he could just take that out. Obviously, on this occasion, gozgoz has done something different, because he hasn't gone for any early oil captures. And this is really nice from CoMMaNDo. He's going to do the same thing again. He's going to try and deny this. I don't think he's going to be successful on this occasion. So he's just going to go for some worker crushes. And yeah, there was some men in there, so his plan was to take that out. But on this occasion, gozgoz clears it up, so that's nice. He's just securing this side in the meantime, and he's already on 1, 2, 3 oils. And this is painful. He's going to see that now and think, how am I going to secure that? Probably needs to send something up here as well. There's some men in there too. You've given your strat away. But okay. He's going to try and be aggressive, and that's probably not a bad strategy, considering the weakness of the army. Ooh. Okay, he's crushing here. That's nice. But the problem is that CoMMaNDo is just going to be funded off liquid gold here, isn't he? I mean, already on 4 oils now. 1, 2, 3. I'd like to see that one get repaired. 4. At some point, he will probably end up taking this area over. That's nice pickoffs. Got the single scrap there. That's good. Still no attempt at an oil catcher from gozgoz. He needs that income desperately. Right now, he's just concentrating so much on the early game, trying to crush him. He goes for a super tech here. That's nice. Needs to rebuild his workers here and maybe re-establish his position before gozgoz has a chance to come in. But I don't know. I think he's only on the 1 supply right now. He has virtually no. He's just had to rebuild his workers here. I think he's in a really bad position. That's a nice deny of the tunnel though, and the worker. He needs to find a way of clearing that out. He needs to be able to at least establish this position. But I think he's so focused on the aggression here. I'm not sure that's the best strategy, because this map is massive. And I know he's at a disadvantage. He is at a disadvantage when you're the demo. You have to do something a bit different. But on this map, it shouldn't stop you getting the oils, because now 5 oils. 1, 2, 3, and that's an extra $5,000. He's had the bonus on that every time. Oh, yeah, it's massive. Hasn't repaired that, but I mean, yeah, look at this. Just a few scorpions, GG. Yeah, much quicker game on this occasion. Difficult as the demo. It shows that CoMMaNDo did well in the first game. That was his personal matchup though, guys, so gozgoz will now switch it up. Probably choose something that's good for him. Alright, let's open this up. Go observer so that CoMMaNDo can get in. Alright, let's just inform him quickly. Let's give CoMMaNDo a 2-0 score. Alright, okay, Laser Nuke. Let's just double check that that is an available matchup. I think it is, actually. I think Laser Nuke is one of them. Maybe it isn't. Laser, laser, laser. Let's see. All right, let's see what maps are available on Laser Inf. Okay, let's just show gozgoz the maps. So there is Barren Badlands, Blasted Lands, NMC. And the last one is Homeland Rocks. I think gozgoz just wants to play. Fair enough. Alright. Alright, fair enough. We'll let him crack on. Good luck, have fun. Right, let's get going with game number 3. 2-0 lead here for CoMMaNDo so far. Looking good. But gozgoz still definitely a threat. It's not counting him out completely. He starts off with the stronger army here, in my opinion. Laser does have a chance, though. It's tricky. I think the infantry should ideally win this both times. Anyway, at the top here, we do have gozgoz in the green as the China infantry, and at the bottom, we have CoMMaNDo as the US laser. Okay. Let's just very quickly check a couple of things. Just make sure we're all in business. It looks like everything's still working fine. That's good, which is what I like to see. Okay. Guys, if anything's wrong, let me know. It looks like I'm not seeing any negative comments in the chat, which is nice to see, so keep that up. Okay, dual supply going up here for CoMMaNDo, that's good. We see a forward. Alright, is this going to be a forward racks build? It looks like it, you know. We don't see that. Oh, a forward war factory build. Oh, it's going to get scouted. It's going to get scouted. Mind you, gets scouted or not, it's going to be really difficult to deal with that. Yeah, he's going to scout it, okay, and I imagine a troop caller. He's going to go for a fast troop caller, but that is really painful. Yeah, fast troop caller, but that is the perfect deny. It's a shame. I wonder if he managed to pick that off. Okay, that is nice, though. That is a good counter. Well played. Okay. Bunker going up. That'll get in time with the laser turret. That's nice to see. On the back of this, though, we just see a V. I don't think that's got anything in that V. I think that's just there for harassment. Troop caller comes out. Alright, you should unload a few into them. He's going to unload everything by the looks of it. Right, get into the bunker. That's why you built it. Yeah, that's good. Actually, it's going to get picked off pretty quick here, you know. This is going to be really difficult to deal with. This V here is nice. I mean, he needs to build something here just to protect his economy. Because right now, he doesn't have much of an economy. And I think that is going to be a big problem for him. So this could be an oversight. I think gozgoz made a mistake here. Because he hasn't got the dual economy. And that Hellfire drone is going to wreck his economy. There's nothing he can really do about it. And everything just now rides. Everything now rides on 2 outposts, and admittedly, this is still going to be quite difficult to deal with, but he could still deal with it. One goes down, he's going to deny this, that's good to see. And now he just needs to find a way to get back into... Alright, he's managed to actually clear the Hellfire drone, and he's got enough resource to be able to do build another supply, so that's nice. Maybe he should build... is it because he's got the oil capture? That was a good choice. Well played from gozgoz. Alright, going for the oil capture was massive, you know. All played. And this could actually just clear up this V and you could just rebuild your trucks. So that's good play. This here got a bit wasted in the meantime. Looks like he was going for the hunt. I think he was. Meanwhile, this gets cleared up. Has he got flashbangs? Yeah, he needs those flashbangs. He's going to laser lock this in the meantime. You should deny that before it goes down. Yeah, he has. That's good to see. And I think gozgoz could actually recover thanks to the oil capture. That's a good choice. That's nice play. That those are there. This here should send the minigunner now. Just go and capture that because that's quite important. This all gets cleared up. Didn't even have the flashbang, so that's nicely cleared up there. I wonder if he just did he go back in the end? Did he retreat? Oh, that's annoying. Yeah, that gets enough. He's already taken that, so now he knows he's got the oil catcher. And what's gozgoz's plan now? He really needs to get a better economy up here. Just being on one oil is not going to do it. And he's going to eventually lose this oil unless he goes and clears it up. But these 4Vs now, it's going to be difficult to deal with. And he has got the flashbangs now. And I think this is full, but it's all fine and well going into this position. But he just needs to pull the Vs back. Yeah, well dealt with. I think he was rotating there between the gun and the flashbangs, which is good micro. I like to see that. Yeah, this guy's going to go all the way around here. He's going to deny the economy, and he could even go for this oil here, but it's well spotted almost immediately by CoMMaNDo. He's going to go clear up the base. There aren't too many infantry loaded into these Vs, but it's still going to be able to wreck everything here, and this Licks transition is not a good idea. I mean, he's not going to get dozer hunted, but cancel that airfield and get your supply up here and just try and stay in the game, really. This is all going to get cleared up, though. That's nice. Okay. Yeah, he's going to struck. Yeah, okay. This, I think, actually, he's still got a good chance. Yeah, he's going to go for this oil now. He needs to just sweep all of this, make sure he can't recover. And if he can stop him, it's going to be difficult. And all these nooks are going down. Ooh. Needs to deny that. Ah, it's a shame. It's a bit of a waste. He could have just denied that. He's so focused on going for the economy. And he is going to take 2 more nooks down, which is nice. Okay, he's recovering here. Ah, that's nice. Right, well played. But he's going to need a bit more here. And these guys are just sweeping everything. Did deny this dozer at the top, and he's denying everything in the meantime. And this one, it all rides on this one outpost, really. And we know this is filled, so that's nice. These rangers aren't going to achieve too much. It's all down to these Vs now. He has got $2,500. He could just get a supply up here, you know. Hope to get that. This will get denied again. Oh, that's a bit sloppy. That's really, really sloppy. Because it is going to get denied again. He needs to evac out. Alright, fair enough. It's actually probably proving he's just going to go for the crush in the end. They're really difficult to crush. And look, all the Vs come back and it's GG. Nothing you can do now. He's got nothing. He's got a power plant. He is trying to get this healer. He's just trying to clear this up. But he still hasn't actually managed to crush these rangers. And he's going to do it now. Yeah, just... Oh no, he loses the minigunner. That's a shame. Now needs to get him working. But yeah, this doze, there's too much here. And this doze has made a bad decision, couldn't decide which way to go. That's going to get denied. And he'll be hunted, and that's GG. GG. Okay, 3-0. Well played here from CoMMaNDo. It's pretty dominant. He actually did well to win as the laser there. Alright. Let's go open and observer. Make sure CoMMaNDo can get in. Now he's taking the laser at the bottom. That's good. Okay, infantry at the top. And we're good to go again. Hello, firearm. Hello, S.R. Mohammed. And who else? I think that's everyone. Hi, guys. Okay, game number 4. Have fun, have fun. Right, game number 4, and we see gozgoz this time as the USA Laser General at the bottom, and at the top we see CoMMaNDo as the infantry. I don't think he's going to implement the same strategy that gozgoz did in that last game, because the downside to what gozgoz's strategy was, he didn't have any dual eco. It's all fine and well getting that fast war factory up, but if you defend it, you win. And CoMMaNDo defended it, so he won. And that laser turret he built was actually a really good deny. It was pretty crucial that he sent that dozer up. Actually, that was a really good. He was probably thinking, do I need to look for a licks? Ended up finding that fast war factory instead. Maybe that was a mistake from gozgoz. If he had actually just built one maybe on a flank instead, CoMMaNDo would never have seen it. And that could have been the difference between winning and losing, you know. Yeah, so we see a dual eco build from... Do we see it from an airfield? Right, that's interesting. So he's going to go for the airfield, probably to get some normal raptors, which actually are really good at denying outposts, you know. So that's actually a good move. And he's got the spy drone. That's a good point. You don't need Descender Dozer to scout because you use a spy drone, so that makes no sense. Don't know why I said that before. Yeah, so this rack's going to go up. I imagine it's going to build some missile defenders. I'd like to see him take there, take here, because this is the thing, you've got to make the most of these garrisons. There is plenty of opportunity to stop outposts getting into your base when you're the laser. He's actually opting to keep his CC. That's an interesting choice. Will his economy actually get up in time to be able to do that? In fact, is he actually selecting from different supply crates here? I think he is, you know. Yeah, he is. Alright. Is he? Yeah, he is. Okay, that's good. This dozer can't decide what it's going to do, but he knows that it's going to at least get these in, so that's good. And yeah, we're just going to see a full outpost here. And I think it's simple enough, but that makes sense. Denies that in the meantime. Gozgoz will now know what's on its way. He'll probably think, crap, I need to deal with that. And I would suggest maybe getting a firebase at this point. Maybe a firebase here. Oh, okay, that's nice. And you know what? CoMMaNdo's not going to expect that if he's paying attention. Oh, well played, Vanilla Raptor. And now he knows. Now he knows the score. He also now knows, hopefully he now knows that he's kept his command center too, because that was a second drone. Minigunner going down here in the meantime needs a V to deny that. Otherwise, this is nice, going for a firebase, and I like this transition. This is going to be a MiG transition, and I think MiGs is going to be something Gozgoz is really going to struggle to deal with here. Meanwhile, we see... Okay, that's nice. So we got that single missile defender hit, and only pushes the firebase going up here. I don't mind this position, actually. Needs this Raptor to do some work really quickly. So we'll lose the dozer. And will CoMMaNdo react in time? Oh, it was empty. Oh, okay, he just went there. Alright, that makes sense. It was just a scout. Okay. Relatively secure so far from Gozgoz. He's on the dual supply. Maybe should consider going for the oils. In the meantime, we do see MiG starting to come out now from CoMMaNdo. Okay. Nice little standoff here between the missile defender and the tank hunter. Tank hunter will win that because it's Vet 1 and it has a higher rate of fire. We just see a V army being built up otherwise from CoMMaNdo, which I think is probably sensible, especially with this one Raptor in the background that could do so much work. Right, this V army is going to actually push down on the left. Okay, Kima, hello there. Actually, I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing your name right, but we need to sort our games out. I saw that you wanted to play in a couple of days. Okay, so Gozgoz is actually from around 2, is he? Alright, okay. Thanks for clarifying that. Assuming you're right. Persian Derby. Yeah, that's a nice weapon. High spell, by the way. Nice to see a couple of viewers here at this time. Okay, so MiG's up, and has he got the... Oh, he's got Black Napalm. Oh, it's going to hurt. Oh, he split up. That's nice. Good micro. He's lost the ambo, and... Okay. Oh, that's a shame. That's a real shame. He's lost another V. That was painful. And this guy just didn't do the job it was meant to. Yeah, I think he evac'd in time. He is going to... Oh, going to take the MiGs. Oh, this is really painful. It's really painful if you can deny that. There's 3. Is that 3 MiGs? Yeah, pull that away. That's nice. Now he's run that dozer away as fast as you can. I'll deny him. Deny that minigunner. And this has done a lot of work, this push, but I don't know. I think it could have done a bit more, you know. But for some reason, he's just trying to gun down the airfield. That was a bit of a waste, actually. Definitely should have denied that minigunner. That would have been really annoying, because then he has to send another one just to go capture that. And now this dozer, wherever he's gone... Whoa, hang on. Hang on. Wait, where'd the dozer go? I see. He's used his Raptor. Yeah, he's hunted him. Nice. Well played. And now he's just on a time bomb, because you can actually use these Raptors to pick away at this airfield. And I think if he's gonna do anything, yeah, he's gonna come in here, and it looks like he's just gonna pick this off, you know. Alright, this is a really good play from Gozgoz. Still got a MiG up, and yeah, is he gonna deny this now? He is. Ah, that's unlucky, and he takes it out, you know. And it does take it out. Alright. Excellent. He's taken out that, and oh, the MiGs didn't even need to do that. He will probably... Oh, he hasn't even lost the Raptors. Well played. That's really good play from gozgoz. And I think it's his to lose now. Just a war factory and a barracks to play from. And these MiGs, I'm pretty sure they're empty. I mean, they'd more or less fired off what they had. So these are just here to lay waste now. He might as well just let them die to their own accord. At least that way you don't give away the XP. See another Rax going down. Has he got flashbangs? He's got flashbangs. That's nice. Yeah, I think gozgoz are in a really strong position here to take his first win. And despite me saying that infantry had the chance, right, he's going to lose a Nook there, okay. And that could be difficult to deal with. But if you use both your Raptors, you should be able to take that out completely. These MiGs, I'm pretty sure they're empty. Yeah, I think they're just floating around and it's just a potential free kill. Oh, he's using them as a scout, which I think is not a bad idea. He needs to get these up in the air now. I mean, this is I'm pretty sure this is empty. Oh, he's going for the counter push, okay. That's actually probably not a bad idea. But has he got enough to take this out? I'm not sure he has. Ah, such a shame. If he had just a couple of men in there, that's it. His base is down right. He's finally lost that MiG. Got bored of microing that. It would be such a shame if he managed to lose this, but I know that ATT is coming in the background. That's going to be difficult to deal with. He does have a good amount of flashbangs, though. And this is nice, coming in here. And well denied. Toads doing their job. He lost both of them, but this is otherwise getting cleared up. Now these 2Vs should come in, clear this up. These Rangers will definitely clear these guys up. Yeah, watch out for this. Yeah, okay, he's reacting. That's good. And this is getting cleared up, but now needs to deal with his ATT, and if he does that, it should get easier for him. He's going to lose this, but he's the toes. Oh, look at that. Yeah, the Hellfire drones doing their work there. Needs an ambulance. That'd be nice to see with this army. But right now, it's still looking extremely good for gozgoz. He actually did this, managing to keep his command, so that was well played. Maybe get one Raptor out and vet it up. That could be powerful. That one tank gunner still lives. That could prove really annoying. He has actually captured his oil, which is nice. Yeah, that's going to be so annoying. He'll know it's there now, so just 1V will quickly clear it up. Probably a bit of an overreaction to send it away. Just 1V. Probably a sensible choice. Ignore me. Right, now you can go collect again. He's on 3 Chinooks still, so that's good. He just needs to find a way to kill off his one key production source. If you can do that, you're going to win this game. I'm not entirely convinced I'd engage this. I think I'd just go to his base at this point. Will he get to 3-star though? I think it's still a bit far off that. Alright, that's nice. Good pickoffs there. And I think you're going to really struggle to defend this. Oh, the flashbangs are there. Alright, that's nice. That could clear this all up actually. But, oh, he's going to do so much work. Yeah, I think he's thrown it. Oh, such a shame. I think he's thrown it. Oh, I'm gutted. He was in a really good position there. I think he could have just gone for a counter push, but now I think Commando's got too much. And he's going to just start capturing the base. And if he was 3-star, it would have been a different story, but he didn't get to 3-star. He was actually quite a bit off it in the end. But had he gone for the counter push, he could have killed off the buildings, got on 3-star, and even possibly defended his base, you know. Yeah, GG, what a shame. That's a big shame. I thought gozgoz was going to take that, but in the end, CoMMaNDo just managing to push through. He knew that when he was hunted, he had to go for it, and he did so very effectively. Okay. Let's go observer, open up. Right, so now, this is what a lot of people get confused with who aren't sure about things. So the matchup, unlike the first 2 matchups, the matchup now goes to CoMMaNDo, but the map actually gets selected by Goz, even though I don't imagine he will. Let's just catch up on the chat quickly. Rafe sharing his Discord. Dirty. Just kidding. Kima, alright, you're available since today and you'll message me on Discord. Good man, that's good to hear. Let's just double check what maps are available. Let's have a quick look. Alright. Let's just double check what the other choices are. I think it's at least share that. Alright, okay, yeah, gozgoz is chilled with it. I need to update the score actually. So 4-0 now. The Iran Derby, indeed. Yeah, Kimo was correct. Actually, really nice game so far. You know, even though it's 4-0, I think it doesn't reflect how close some of these games have been. I mean, not necessarily close, but certainly gozgoz hasn't exactly been walked over by CoMMaNDo. Okay. Anyway, at the top we see gozgoz this time in the green as the China Nuke General, and at the bottom we see CoMMaNDo in the pink still as the GLA Stealth. Okay. What will be his approach here? I imagine this is going to go for a fast hijacker. Could be wrong. Could go for probably a fast terrorist and then a hijacker. I think I'd like to see. What will gozgoz do though? Will this dozer here go forward? No. So he's just going to get the 2 safe supplies up. Okay. Probably a good choice. Although, yeah, probably a good choice. Especially if this turns out to be a terrorist. But judging by the fact that it's been up for a while now, I don't think it's going to be. There it is. Okay. 2 supplies going up in the meantime. That's nice. Stealth tunnel there. And I think the key to this matchup is he going to just go for dual war factory. Okay, he is, yeah. And the key to this matchup, I think, certainly when you're the stealth, is just being a pain in the ass. And whenever I play this, I feel like that's really difficult to do. I just feel like the nuke always gets on top of me before I can get on top of him. And that's the key when you're the stealth general. You just want to give the nuke, you just need to give the nuke enough to think about. Get technical harassing here. Get a hijacker maybe lurking just to be able to take a Battlemaster. And it only takes 1 to be taken to completely throw your opponent. This terrorist here, forward tunnel position, that's really nice. And all these things are so important. If you could just keep him distracted long enough, he's got some really good positions here. And all of this points... Oh no, it's not even a fast arms dealer, you know. He's actually already got that. You can tell because the stealth upgrade is available there. Okay. That terrorist actually... Oh, okay, that was a good pull away. Nicely done by gozgoz there. Should now repair that. Looks like he is. He'll see this go up, and that is going to be a bother. He's going to need a dragon tank, but if he does, there's that risk where a hijacker could come out. So it is risky. Okay, he's going to try and deny that, which is nice. Should just suicide this now. Or you could just go for the... Oh, he's not got either of them. Right, he's just going to kill them both. Okay, fair enough. Not the best of trade-offs. Actually works out slightly worse off for gozgoz there. And it's just, this is the point, right? It's going for a Gatling here. That's interesting. Okay. So he wants to try and at least secure this to an extent, but just one technical can just run up here, which cause all sorts of havoc. Alright, this is nice. That's really nice. That's definitely going to get denied. Yeah, good force fire. And is this got anything else in it? Yeah, it's got another terrorist. That's going to go deny the trucks. Okay, that's good. He's going to run away from there. He's going to try and deny that Battlemaster, and I think he will. No, he won't. Okay, fair enough. And this one's going to go get the dozer. Alright, nice. An interesting, a different way of using all your terrorists there rather than going for a war factory, but I quite like it, you know. I think that's good play. Don't see any hijackers though, so this I think he's just content with just being aggressive. He does now have enough Battlemaster to clear this up. I think he is definitely going to need hijackers. And we see a counter push, that makes sense. But you can't counter push into here, you're going to have to go all the way around, or pick the power off maybe. But all this can just clear this up, no problem. That has been cleared up, that's good. And right now, is he going for an oil capture? It looks like he is. Can't tell if he's got the upgrades yet though. He'll be researching it in any case. And these 4 Battlemasters will clear this up, no problem. However, he needs to be really careful here. He needs to send him in. Suicide him. Don't suicide them all. In fact, he's just going to try and go for it. And yeah, he just takes the power out. Unlucky. That is so well timed. That is so well timed from CoMMaNDo. Well played. And that's how important the power pick-off proved to be, because now he's low power permanently because he's dozer hunted. Yeah, that's painful. Gozgoz would be kicking himself. Because actually he had a chance there. He looked like he was slowly getting a position up, but now you might as well sell that. Because all it's doing is slowing you down. In fact, actually, yeah, I'd probably sell it. It serves no purpose and it's just free money at this point. Okay. Yeah, the rebels getting their capture in now, and I think CoMMaNdo's already got this one. Going to get this one up. Going to get up here. And what do we see in the background? Okay, we saw a Battlemaster again. Actually, I like this Stinger sight. The only problem with it is because it's tucked in behind the tunnel, it can't start firing. If your Battlemaster comes in from here, it won't start firing until quite late. We see another tunnel go up here. That's nice. And CoMMaNdo is starting to look... Alright, it denies this. That's good. But this Terratech here, that's a ball ache. What a pain to deal with. Still needs to stop that. And the problem is, he's got the dual war factory still. Ah, he got greedy. And just one Battlemaster go clear. In fact, just use a truck, go clear that up. I don't think he's collecting. I think he stops, you know. I will see this Dragon Tank get cleared up from CoMMaNdo. That's nice play. And this here could do a bit of damage, but there's already a good presence here from CoMMaNdo. And this one guy's just trying to get some more. I think at the minute it looks like CoMMaNdo's so focused on... Yeah, look, he's reacted here. That's good play. Actually... Nah, I'll tell you what, you could have just taken that, and that would have been easy to clear all this up then. Now for some reason... Ah, that's why. Nice. He knew a Dragon Tank was coming. That is nice. Okay, well played. And now all he has to do is pop out of that and burn all this down. It's GG. In fact, he's actually managed to take this supply out. That is horrible. He should have reacted to that quicker. And it's looking really good for CoMMaNdo here. Third supply going up. He's on an oil. He did have two. That one got killed early on. He's got this Battlemaster to deal with, but that's going to get cleared up by this guy. Okay. This is going to get swept. And he's... Yeah, he knows that exists. I'd actually be tempted... Oh, yeah, he's just going to go for it. And because your production's slow... Yeah, okay, he might just get it out in time. He is going to be close. It's going to be close. I think he's lost it. Oh my god, it's close. He saved it. Just. I think this guy's just going to go clear it up now. He won't be able to deal with that though. Even though these two are quite powerful, they could actually take out this, you know. Yeah, it's a shame he lost that. Okay. I mean, that's a terror. That's so little damage away from just going anyway. And that, yeah, you need to separate your Battlemasters. That's going down now. And this one quad will go clear that. And then he'll be down to one. I mean, he's got nothing here. Yeah, GG. That makes sense. Well played for CoMMaNdo. 5-0. Nice job. Well done. Okay. Let's create this fairly quickly. Let's get into Observer so that they can do that. And we'll update the score. 5-0. Let's catch up on the chat quickly. Sorry, guys. I've been really lazy with the chat. Sorry, I'll get better at it. Okay, looks like Kima's been making some arrangements with Rafe at 6:30. Nice, very nice. I'll see if I can get involved later on. Myself, I need to get some games in. Okay, 9 viewers, that's nice at this time. That's good. Some of these games haven't been too bad, actually. Alright, it looks like Kima's off. So, alright, gozgoz is here now. And this could be the last game. But let's see how gozgoz gets on with the stealth. I think I like his GLA, so actually he's got a good chance here. Have fun. Alright, game number 6. And a solid 5-0 lead here for CoMMaNdo. Only the one win away now from going through into the group stage of the Extravaganza tournament. Okay, at the bottom, gozgoz this time still in the green as the GLA Stealth General. And at the top we see CoMMaNdo as the China Nuke. Okay, what will we see different? I imagine CoMMaNdo will still go for the same build because... To be honest, as Nuke against Stealth, there isn't really too many things you can do different, to be honest. Otherwise, we see a fairly standard build boxing in this, which is nice. I like to see at least one of the supplies boxed in when you're Stealth against Nuke, because it stops those Battlemasters from getting in. And yeah, we're seeing one supply and then the second supply. Looks like gozgoz is going to take care of this left side, which is probably a good choice. How much map control is going to go forward? This looks like he's going to be aggressive and try and get here, which is good. Will he send forward that though? Yeah, he has. That's nice. And he'll spot him, I would have thought. So that's a pretty good deny. In fact, is he going to spot it? I think he will just about hit that. You see that, you know. Oh, he hasn't. Ooh, nice. Okay, he hasn't seen it. Alright, that's good. That's really good news for gozgoz. Working in the middle in the meantime. Could probably do with establishing one tunnel there. That'd be good to see. Worker just continuing its maraud down here in the meantime. This tunnel will get up in time, and this tunnel will get up as well. And that could be a problem for him. Will he get a hijacker? Right, as I say that. Hijacker, nice. And what would be really nice if he popped it out here and took a dragon tank, because that would really take the mickey. There's a Gatling, alright, okay. Take that bunker. Oh, okay, he just wants to hide his position, that's nice. Oh, that truck actually got in. It looks like it crushed maybe a worker or two. I'm not sure actually, can't quite tell. Looks like he's actually managed to get, despite having like 10 million workers in the supply line, he's actually managed to, not a single one of them's bugging out. You tell me how that's possible. Because this looks like it should, but I suppose the gap between here and here is quite big, so it's allowing it. It's alright, looks like he's got a fairly decent supply collection up. One worker here trying to be sneaky, not going to get up. Oh, he's going to crush it. Oh, nicely done. In fact, he's not. He's going to take this, you know. Nice. Will he get a power up in time? Yeah, he does. He gets the power up. Alright, that's good. This is going to get denied here, but the dragon tank now comes in. He hasn't got anything to deny this, so this is all going to get toasted. He needs to get away here. Yeah, okay, nice. Has he got a quad on the back? I'm not sure he has. He's just using pure RPGs right now. And this position here is under massive threat, and that's going to be a problem. These guys are alright, he knows this. He's going to at least try and evac them. Doesn't evac any. He does try though. Because the terrain here, if you could see that, hard to tell, but actually it was a bit of a hill you had to get down there. So that's why he ended up losing them. Does get power and all of that though, and it's got another hijacker, and these hijackers can actually produce a lot quicker now. Alright, the one quad actually popped out. That's an interesting choice. Will CoMMaNdo react to that? He doesn't. Oh my god, he hasn't. And actually, he doesn't lose the tunnel, but he will probably lose it in a second. And he might as well just save this. He actually did manage to burn this bunker down in the meantime. Yeah, he's gonna save that. Alright, good choice. And actually managed to take out the Battlemaster as well. So that wasn't too bad. Yeah, that's a good point. Kimura, I agree with you entirely. I didn't predict 5-0 either. I thought it was going to be, certainly at this point, a little bit closer, because gozgoz is a pretty solid player. But you're right, there is just a couple of things that he's lacking experience-wise. This hijacker is at least going to get away, you know. Will he try and sneak in there? I don't think you can. I think these are actually pretty good mines. They're well protected. He is actually going to now deny this, though. Will it get there in time? Oh, I tell you what. He's gambled, and he's gambled the right way. So this guy's going to live for now. Can he get round there in time to take the second dozer? In any case, he's going to get the prop up. Interesting. I wonder what this beacon's for. Will it be a message? Who knows? Okay, let's wait and see. In the meantime, we saw a man get cleared up here. He's just going to clear this up. We do see a tunnel here, but I think he's going to struggle to hold on to this. Unless he can pop out. But if he can actually kill that. Yeah, okay, he has got quite a bit here. So that'll work. This hijacker in the meantime doesn't know what he wants to do, to be honest. In the meantime, we see a Terratech get cleared up on the left. That's really nice. What was the Terratech for? I'm not sure. This is good pop outs, but he needs to pop back in. Okay, he lost the quad. He's going to lose his position now. And suddenly, we see no map control here at all from gozgoz. He is getting a palace, though, and he's getting it in double quick time. Thanks to that tech. Thanks to that power, I should say, even. But gozgoz definitely not in as strong a position as CoMMaNdo was. It'd be nice if he could go for that dozer, but he'd have to somehow know there are mines over this. We see the first Emperor coming out, or Overlord I should say, and there was an ECM on the left hand side as well. That's nice. He's going to get that all together. That's going to be really difficult to stop. But he is going to get a Jarman up pretty quick here. And the thing is, it is going to be really difficult for CoMMaNdo to break through here. So gozgoz does have a chance. He does, however, need to... Now, this is the thing. Because he's only on one dozer, he's going to be very reluctant to expand out quickly. Whereas if he had two, he'd probably have already taken one of these supplies by now and maybe build a command in the back. I'd probably get a command now if I was in CoMMaNdo's position. Because you have the map control. Oh, battle bus though, that's nice. Alright, now I'll be panicking. Because this battle bus could do some work actually. Meanwhile, okay, that's clever. He knows that there was a hijacker risk. And I think actually that hijacker that was here earlier got cleared up. So that's good play. He is getting the command up now, that makes sense. Oh no, he's still there. Alright. Now if he plays this well. Yeah, nice. That is really clever what he's doing there. Does he have a Jarman? But crucially, is he going to at least evac? He's not. He's not going to evac him in time. Go on. Has he evac'd him? I don't think he did. Yeah, he didn't. That's a shame. Could have done a bit better with that. If he had just gone straight through there and evac'd, yeah, he could have taken the dozer out. And that's a big lost opportunity. And now this Lotus is going to take the oils. And this now is looking pretty good for CoMMaNDo. I mean, we do still see the GLA with power. So it isn't going to be a 2-second job. Oh, he's taking the Overlord. Was that with Jarman? I think, oh, that's actually a big deal, actually. That's pretty significant. And this is the thing. This power has actually allowed him to tech up a lot quicker than what you normally would. So although CoMMaNDo's still done fairly well, actually, he's still in a tough spot. And what I'd like to see, okay, it looks like he's going to go for the supplies here, which is nice. Got just an Overlord stranded here. Just begging to be captured. Alright. Each to their own. Battle bus here, that's nice. Realise he's probably going to lose his position. Might even be worth selling up at this point. Needs to kill that. Needs to repair him as well. And that was actually... the war factor, I think, went down off his own explosion in the end. Yeah, definitely needs to repair that. Lotus, in the meantime, gone and taken the aggressive one. Now he's going to take the safe one. Supplies go down. Barracks might as well get sold off as well. And CoMMaNDo's now going to need to reposition back here. Right now, it doesn't actually have too much. It has this dragon tank here just to act as a bit of a defence. But yeah, he's not in the... gozgoz definitely has a chance here. Clears up the barracks in the meantime. He'll definitely get the XP for killing that. That's nice. And the Lotus takes that. I wonder if gozgoz is aware. I think he did detect that. So now he's going to know that there's a Lotus on the field. And he's taking the oil. So he's just going to go deny that. Right, he's seen that. Question is he going to get a hijacker to it? Oh, no, he's just going to snipe it. Alright, that's nice. And we see a nice Overlord army. That's 2 Overlords now available to gozgoz. And what he really needs to do is just deny that. If you can deny all of this, and that work is just going to go to its toasted doom. Oh no, he's going to react in time. That's nice. Okay. Right, I think if you're gozgoz, you need to take advantage of this position here, if possible. Although this is quite a big army, so it could be difficult to break through. But if that's the case, if your army's concentrated over here, go make the most of it and go push here instead. And that looks like that's what he's going to try and do here. See a command rebuild? I'm not sure about that. Do you need a command right now? I think there are more important things, like another bus, for example. Maybe another market. There's a lot of things you need, but a command is not one of them. You've still got a bit of a way to go until we hit 3-star. Alright, okay. Still doing its work. On the right, saw Lotus take that. It's nice to see Lotus do a job there. I think it's not very often people take that, but this is going to be so difficult to deal with. Now, is he going to push into here? He is. He's definitely going to lose the battle bus. But he is going to evac here, and this is actually a pretty big army. It's going to be really tough to deal with. It's definitely going to clear all this up. Lotus should actually get the shot off here. She's in a really good position to get the shots, because you can't even get that. That is really nice. Yeah, well played. Well played from Black Lotus. That's battle bus has gone down as well. That's nice. Still needs to deny this oil. Hasn't just yet. And that's there. It hasn't quite detected that, but it's in a good position. Good for scouting purposes. And this force is pretty chunky. Could end up taking this left side out. And he hasn't actually been able to capitalise on this area, so now he's losing that. CoMMaNDo's just taking that back. However, gozgoz has managed to clear this up. Now he needs to secure this urgently. But this artillery platform is definitely putting in its work, so that's nice. This gets cleared up on the left. CoMMaNDo's still in a fairly good position here. Oh my god, I'm still absolutely knackered. God, massive yawn. It's amazing how tiring the streaming is. Okay, this artillery platform's such a pain. I mean, both players are still fairly short. He's such a small amount of XP away from GPS scramble, so that's not too bad. This is all getting swept up. Just loads of random RPGs here, just trying to be a bit of a nuisance, I think. This guy's just going for the dozer. These guys are just all here, just making a pain of themselves. Yeah, that will get cleared up. Everything will get cleared up. This worker, actually, you just go here. You'd be surprised how many... You can just send a worker through. You'd be surprised how often they don't get cleared up. I'm going to take this opportunity to clear out that oil. I think that's a good decision. Probably should have done it earlier, though. And is he just going to go for a market spam here? and just try and bunker in. I mean, he could, but it's not the best strategy because there's plenty of supplies in the middle here freely available for CoMMaNdo to take, so I'm not convinced that's the best thing to do. He's nearly mined out on the right, but he's still got plenty on the left. 17k still. Even more for gozgoz. But he too is nearly mined out on the... Oh, this collection here is so slow. He needs to sell that. Because right now he's having to go all the way around there. All the way around there in one case. Still going to try and push this area off. And there's a bit of a standoff here actually. This is an important engagement. He will at least pick off that Overlord by the looks of it. Yeah, he does. That's nice. The commando's got a little bit too much from here. And I think gozgoz knows that he doesn't want to push his luck. Doesn't want to go in too far. Now then, if you can take out that one bunker, in fact, he's got a worker there. If you can go up here and get across here, you can retake this, and that would be really nice. Right now, if you're the GLA, you really need to stretch your opponent, and I don't think gozgoz is quite doing that enough right now. He even could sneak a worker just up here, really casually. Probably would get spotted, but it's worth trying. Now he needs to know, why is that getting detected? Has to know there's a Lotus in the area. There's 2 free markets just here available for him to take. I'd like to see a quad popped out now. Oh, that's a good idea. And actually, that's going to be on these 2. Yeah, it is. Is it? Maybe not. Okay, no, I think he's going to use the Lotus to take this one. And the single artillery. Oh, that's nice. And he know, yeah. Oh, nicely done. Nice reaction. Takes that one out. Takes the Lotus, though. And lost the barracks. And the market goes to the hull. So not too bad, but again, it's not fantastic. It's still pretty painful. Meanwhile, CoMMaNdo's completely dominating the middle. Could do with retaking this area though, but it's difficult to take that when your opponent's just sitting here and quite nice, looking pretty, sitting pretty. These squads are going to get absolutely minced. They've got no chance of escaping. Oh, it's GPS then, that's nice. But he hasn't got the money upgrade because we know he's got the GPS and we know he's got the yeah, he's got GPS and he's also got the single rebel ambush. So did he get the technical upgrade? I didn't actually see if he got the technical upgrade or not. I'm not too convinced how useful the technical upgrade is actually, to be honest, when you're against China. I mean, it is, yeah, it still is actually, because you just need one super tech and they're just chaotic. We didn't actually see that from either player really on this particular matchup. That would have been good to have seen that sort of harassment, but neither player really did it. I know that gozgoz had a failed terror attack earlier, but this is now looking really difficult. CoMMaNdo building up his position nicely here. So he's securing the left side. Will he be able to then eventually secure the right? Because I think that's what his next aim's going to be. And by the looks of it, he's going to try and clear this up. That's nice. Still needs to find a way of clearing that bunker up, and then he can push through here and at least try and take the right side. I think that's important. And it's all fine and well. Actually, it looks like he's now going to stealth some of these markets, which is probably a good decision. But this looks like it's going in for the long haul at this rate. Another Lotus here. Hopefully these rebels have clocked it, and he's just left the demo trap finished on 100%. I mean, at least cancel it. Bit of a waste there. It's like 400 or 600 quid for stealth as well. Not cheap. 400, I think. Yeah. Okay, pretty powerful army. Secures the middle. Left side's being secured by some bunkers. Yeah, okay. And the right side's fully secure now too. Oh, the Jarman's going to do some work here. Going to go for the Overlord. Oh no, he's going to go for the Dragon Tank. Interesting choice. Okay. Bunker going down here. Complete map control here by CoMMaNdo. That's nice to see. gozgoz still isn't out of it though. He's still got a few markets. I mean, what's he got? He's got one building. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That was actually a really nice pick off though. Oh, that was painful. CoMMaNdo really trying to press home his advantage here. He knows he's on a bit of a ticking time bomb. Should probably reallocate these trucks, get working over here, or maybe even just get them working here at double rate. Nuke cannon, that's nice to see. I imagine that's here for the palace. We'll wait and see. Spell, good question. Why is the 0-0 in the screen? It's because this particular scoreboard just has it as a feature and I can't remove it. And I like the scoreboard that I have right now. I will find a better one at some point. Or maybe I'll just create my own one. But I have no artistic skills of any kind, so meh. Otherwise, the scoreboard works for me. It's just easy. Alright, we saw a cash steal there from CoMMaNDo. Not every day you see that. Despite floating 8k. Interesting choice. This palace is really now the one thing standing between CoMMaNDo and victory, and to be honest, there's enough here to just engage it. Even with the Jarman Kell sort of sniping around. Not sure about that, that's an interesting choice. Not entirely sure why he did that. This is going down, yeah, that's going down. He realised that. The Jarman's going to go down as it. Get him into the tunnel. Ooh. Oh, he might actually clear this up. Oh, that's big. Jarman goes down. That's it. That's him gone. The nuke cannon at least goes down, but I think this is GG. There's just a little bit too much here now. No palace in sight. There's a battle bus coming, and he's floating, suddenly floating 6k. So this strat can work, but you just didn't have enough units in the end to deal with all this. Going to capture the supplies. That's nice. This dragon attack's going to do some work. That battle bus is going to get absolutely toasted. I know he's just going to cash steal him. Okay, good strategy. I like that. Will he react to it? He needs to sell that now. I'll tell you what, that could go down. That would be nice. Nah, okay. Is he going to cash steal him again? What's he going to do here? Yep, he's just going to continuously cash steal him. Even though he's floating 12k. Maybe get some nuke mix. That would be nice. And sure enough, as I say that, he's getting to nuke mix. Very nice. There's the nuke, going to get the upgrade, that's good to see, and he's going to buy these in the meantime, which is good. All of this, yeah, nice shot. And it's just slowly picking away at him in the end. And this is slowly heading towards a 6-0. Well played here by CoMMaNDo, really good. Will he clear this all up now? Still got the Lotus. Shoves forward a tiny bit. He can just capture this. So much easier to just capture it than destroying it. So Lotus will probably go and capture that now. Or will he go for the XP? Yeah, no, he's just going to capture it. It's a good choice. I think that makes sense. And he won't want to lose it, but you've got no choice. You've got to sell it. And also needs to start. He's going to go for some Terratex. Okay, that's probably not a bad idea, but 2 ECMs and there's a nuke mig now. Oh well, he hasn't quite got the upgrade yet. Upgrade's coming though. Probably another 10 seconds away. I think it takes 30 seconds to build that upgrade. Find out in a second. It's something like, it's either 30, I think it's 30, yeah. Oh, the armor, he's got the armor in nice and quick. There's an hijacker. That's been run over. He had a chance there, he could have taken him. Nuke Mig's nearly coming in. Still not up just yet. There's the Nuke Mig upgrade. Nice. Now then, is he going to spot this one Terateki? Probably he is, but he's not going to spot it in time actually, and that's going to cause some damage. Ah, that's a shame. I think he did the wrong thing there. If he drove in, let the technical get destroyed, and then attack move, it's probably your best chance there. Yeah, Wraith. I could use Gen Table, but basically, if I use Gen Table, you have to use Display Capture, and my Display Capture is... Oh, that's a nice carpet bomb, actually. So the problem with my Display Capture at the minute is, because my laptop is a different resolution to my desktop, it won't perfectly capture the entire screen, so you'll have a bit more black around the edges here. So, yeah, basically that's why I'm not using Gen Table. I was trying to find... I need to spend a bit of time. Right, there's the GG. Right, 6-0, well played. GG's. Well played by CoMMaNDo in the end, and I've been a noob and got out in time. But that's okay, we know the games are over now, so let's come out of here. GG's, well played both. Right, well played guys, that was nice. Nice set in the end. Hopefully you all enjoyed that. I did actually, that was a nice stream. Even though it went 6-0, it didn't feel like it was that far away. Thank you Dark9, Handsy Pro Plus Plus streamer. I'm not sure about that, I think we've got many Plus Plus streamers. I'm merely a small plus right now. We'll get there eventually though. Okay, I think I should probably exit the stream there, given that I am sort of during work time. Took a bit of a break to stream this set. Fortunately, it only lasted just over an hour, so that's worked out pretty well in the end. It's just to change the scoreboard because why not? And yeah, I think like I say, I'll end it there. Hopefully, I'll be streaming. I think I'm streaming tomorrow at 3 p.m. So yeah, tune in then, guys. Take care.